So if you've been engaged with the deepwoken community at all in any point in time, you probably know this guy. And if you have been engaged with the deepwoken community as of recent, you probably know that he's been wiped off the face of the game, banned, and is never meant to play the game again if everything goes right. And obviously you don't just ban like the almost face of the game and then just, move on. So a lot of drama has started because of this. Like the main drama is between Raum and nanoprodigy, but a few people have taken sides. You got Seiji4 on nanoprodigy's side. The main beef I'm going to be talking about is Raum versus nanoprodigy. I want to start by saying that Nano got banned for something that he did outside of the game. Now you could sit here and argue back and forth all day about if developers should really be banning people for things that they do that's not in game or not, but that's really up to the developer. Like, we can't control that at all, so all we can do is talk about the situation. What did Nano do? In nanoprodigy's video, he tells us that about 4 years ago he was in a group chat with a senior moderator who is Retalix, and that senior moderator's person, their relationship person, was underage, and that person's pictures, explicit images, got leaked in that group chat nanoprodigy was in. And then nanoprodigy got banned from Rogue Lineage, and then he should have been banned from deepwoken too, but they just gave him a break on that, I guess. But Raum makes a video saying that nanoprodigy isn't telling the full truth. Raum puts a screenshot on screen of basically a conversation between nanoprodigy and the miner in question. The person asked if Nano asked for the pictures that were sent in the group chat, and he says, "He said you were bad, I asked to see." Raum then goes on to bash Nano about this, saying that he lied about how the pictures were just randomly posted in the group chat, and he basically was just saying that Nano literally asked for these explicit pictures. And I think that's honestly kind of a delusional take from Raum. Like, Nano clearly did not ask for the pictures. He didn't say, "Send me this miner's explicit images right now, please," or some stupid stuff like that, bro. He asked to see his friend's significant other in a relationship and then got explicit pictures when he asked. I don't think that's Nano's fault, but I don't know. Maybe some people would view it differently than I do. Now, I want to say that I'm not defending nanoprodigy or his actions here. I'm pretty sure he doesn't care if he gets banned, and I'm not exactly advocating for him to get unbanned, because at the end of the day, bro, just leave it up to the developers. Like, it really is their game. But Raum then follows up on his community tab talking about how he got a negative response to the video, and then he comes up with a counterpoint for the nanoprodigy didn't actually ask for explicit images. He basically says that Nano did do this, and I think his argument here just shows that Raum is clearly not actually just attacking Nano because he thinks what Nano did is wrong, but he has some ulterior motive, because there's no way in that. Okay, but Raum's defense was basically oh, the topic in this conversation was about her explicit images. No. I hate that it sounds like I'm taking a side here, but let me just explain, bro. The victim said, "Did you ask for those pics?" talking about explicit images, and nanoprodigy responded, "He said you were bad, I asked to see." That means he did not ask for those pictures. He asked to see if she was bad. Now keep in mind, nanoprodigy was also a minor at this time. He did not ask for the explicit images of this person. He asked to see if she was bad. That was the situation. I don't know why Raum is trying to shift it into some nanoprodigy was asking for explicit children images, but that's just not the case here. That's not what happened at all. You can look at it from 800 different perspectives, and that's still just not gonna be what's happening here. That's not what happened. But I think nanoprodigy's ban was it was whatever, honestly. The developers saw the situation. Even if he didn't really do anything wrong and he was just a part of the situation, maybe they don't want that group of people playing his game, playing their game. I would understand if Raum said that 100% over him trying to act like nanoprodigy was this devil, this demon that went around asking little kids for their explicit images. Even in this video, he proceeds to say nanoprodigy is not a good person and shows a screenshot of some conversation Nano had with someone, which makes it seem even more like, oh, you're literally just beefing with this guy and you're using this as an excuse to bash him. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think Raum is in the right and nanoprodigy is a creep and a weirdo who needs to get removed from deepwoken and all types of internet whatever the hell? Or do you think Raum or do you think nanoprodigy is actually in the right here? Or do you think nanoprodigy is just being unfairly attacked for like some second reason that we don't even know by the deepwoken developers and Raum? We don't know. We'll never find out because no one cares about the situation that much. Goodbye.